Thank you for your trust in box-top fly screens. You will need the following tools to assemble your automatic pleated fly screen: a drilling machine, a pencil, an Allen key, a metric band, and a saw. First of all, check the packaging and mainly the content, so make sure that you have one top channel, one bottom channel, the accessory kit, the fitting instruction, and the pleated fly screen that consists of one wall profile and the pleated fly screen unit. Check the contents of the accessory kit as well. It should include one top end cap, 7 mesh fastening clips, and the screws and row plugs. Now take at least 3 reference measurements in height, one on the left side, one in the middle, and one on the right side of the opening that you wish to cover. Caution: out of these 3 dimensions, note down the smallest one. Before cutting the product, identify the top side of the fly screen. The arrow that is printed on the handle of the wall profile points towards the top of the profile. Regarding the pleated unit, you will notice a roll at the top end of the pleated fly screen. Caution: you can't cut more than 10 cm in height and 50 cm in total. This means that if you cut 10 cm in height, you can't cut more than 40 cm in width. Or, for example, if you cut 5 cm in height, you can't cut more than 45 cm in width. To know where exactly you have to cut in height, you first have to check the yellow sticker on the packaging. We see that the sticker mentions a total height of 230 centimeters. We've previously measured 220 centimeters in height, which means that we'll have to cut 10 centimeters in height. You can now mark the bottom end of the wall profile at 10 centimeters. Then take out the bottom end cap of the fly screen and check that the mesh and profiles are perfectly aligned, and mark both profiles of the fly screen unit at 10 centimeters. You can now cut through the wall profile and the fly screen unit. Now insert the bottom end cap back into the pull bar of the fly screen unit. Now take at least 3 reference measurements in width, one at the bottom, one in the center, and one at the top of the opening that you wish to cover. Caution: out of the 3 dimensions, note down the smallest one. To know where exactly you have to cut in width, you first have to check the yellow sticker on the packaging. We see that the sticker mentions a total width of 120 centimeters. We've previously measured 110 centimeters in width, which means that we'll have to cut 10 centimeters in width. So you can now mark both channels at 10 centimeters. And you can cut both channels. Now Take the fly screen unit, unroll it and open it completely. Insert the top end cap into the profile of the fly screen unit that will be fixed to the wall. Display the profile into the reveal and make sure that the top end cap pressures firmly against the top side of the recess. Mark the recess where you will have to drill it. Drill and insert the row plugs. And you can now fix the fly screen unit to the recess thanks to the provided screws. Now insert the top roll into the channel in a way that the fly screen remains hanging. Insert and display the channel and mark the reveal where you will have to drill it. Caution: make sure to mount the product perfectly squared. In case the product is not squared, use silicone so that the products always remain mounted in a perfectly squared shape. Drill and insert the row plugs. And you can now fix the top channel to the recess thanks to the provided screws. Remove the double-sided tape from the bottom channel and display it on the bottom side of the recess. Now display the wall profile on the remaining side of the recess, making sure that the arrow printed on the handle points towards the top side. Then mark the recess where you will have to drill it. Drill and insert the row plugs. And we can now fix the wall profile to the recess using the provided screws. We will now fasten the mesh. Insert the rear plastic band into the profile and then fasten it using the provided mesh fasteners. Your fly screen is now fitted. In case you can't shut the fly screen, or if on the contrary it doesn't open properly or completely, it might be related to the tension of the strings. And adjust the height of the plastic blocks to which strings are fastened, depending on the tension that you wish to add or release to the strings. Caution: make sure to leave exactly the same tension to all strings. In case the pull bar doesn't glide properly, or if it constantly slides out of the bottom channel, adjust the height of the bottom end cap thanks to the integrated Allen screw. In case the locker doesn't match the hole in the pull bar and makes it impossible to shut the fly screen, adjust the height of the handle thanks to the integrated screw. Always use a wet cloth to clean your box top fly screen. You can also clean the profiles with alcohol to remove strong stains. Thank you for your trust in box top fly screens.